Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Louis Viana, yeah, I put my 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 check in the bag, 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 yeah, I put my Louis Viana.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's ESTEE.AG, aka ESTEE.AG, and obviously, as I said in my previous video, I did mention to you guys that I will have my own separate segment. It's going to be completely different to what I'm doing on my main channel. Basically, it's still on this channel, but it's just going to be like a whole different thing. I did say that I was going to be talking about media, and that's exactly what I'll be doing. So on that note, what did I want to say again? So to give you guys more insight on what exactly I'll be talking about, I'll basically explain it right now. So basically, I'll be talking about TV shows, movies, basically going to put my opinions about it, say what I think about it, also giving you guys news about probably like a new movie that might come out, a new TV series or show that might come out, you know, just basically keeping you guys updated. So basically, since we're basically getting towards the end of January, I have come up with a list of movies and shows that have basically been released over that time period. Also, I've also included movies that were also featured towards like the end of December 2018, probably like from like Christmas, so you know, till like, you know, now the ones that are really interesting. I won't be covering like every single movie, but just the movies that, you know, have been all over, like, you know, I know which ones you guys have been screaming out for, so I'm giving it to you guys. I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's something very different. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I know I can talk about this, and I know that I'm trying to get somewhere with this, honestly speaking. And I'm not really after subscribers at this point anymore, because before I was after subscribers, but at this point I'm just, you know, doing what makes me happy and doing what I actually feel passionate about, you know. So I hope you guys do enjoy, you know, my new content, you know, my new segment, and obviously this will be happening every single end of the month. So number one on the list is the Netflix series You. It was released on the 26th of December 2018. The show is basically about basically a man, and he basically likes this woman, and he's very obsessive. Almost, you could almost call him crazy, but he's done some mad things in order to get the woman that he's so madly in love with, let's just say. That's all I'll basically disclose. If you guys haven't watched the video, it's available on Netflix. It's only up till season 1. Season 2 has not been released yet, but what I think about this show is actually really good. At first I saw it all over my Netflix. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to click on it, but I did it because I was just like, you know what, yeah, I need a new show to watch, and I don't regret it. It's so good. It's actually so freaking good. As in, it's just like, I don't know, like, if you guys are into like, I don't know if I should call it a psychological thriller, but I think I would call it a psychological thriller. This show is one of them shows where it won't scare you, but you know, like, it will actually make you wonder, like, what if there's someone madly in love with me and I do not know of it, and this person will probably be outside my freaking window and I do not know. Freaking scary. So okay, Black Mirror Bandersnatch film. So basically that was released on the 28th of December 2018. Netflix actually stepped up with this, because I'm actually so proud of Netflix, because you don't see a lot of streaming services, I mean TV or like television streaming services, providing things such as like an interactive film, and Netflix was probably one of the first shows that I know, I mean one of the first television streaming services that I actually know that has actually provided such, you know, services, to be honest. And I feel like that is a really big step up. Like all of you guys, like Now TV, Sky, Virgin Media, but all of them they should literally watch out for Netflix at this point, because Netflix is literally taking over. They really did step up the game. However, I watched the movie and I realized I thought this movie was you basically choose how the story ends, which is the truth, they're not lying. But what I didn't like was if you made certain choices, you would, and they basically programmed this interactive film to lead you to a certain story, you know. Like if you wanted it to go this way, they'll be like, nope, you're gonna have to go back. You basically reach a dead end, and they'll just bring you back to the start. You're gonna have to start watching it all over again, make a different choice. And my little sister actually, she was watching it as well, and she believed if she made the same choice, she'll get a different result. No, babes, that's not the case. You have to make a different choice. The 4 different, they have a bunch of different endings. I ended up probably seeing like 4 or 5 endings, but it's really time consuming. I am not going to lie to you. Very, very time consuming. Very dark as well. Basically what you should be expecting from Black Mirror anyways, you know, something like that. So I'm not really surprised. I'm just really impressed with, you know, the fact that you're able to make your own choices basically, which is really, really good. Then on the 11th of January 2019, Sex Education was released. Sex Education is a really, I was going to say educational film, wow. I feel like the series is really, really good. I don't want to be explaining every single series or show or movie, by the way, because I don't know if you guys have watched it or not. But anyway, Sex Education is basically about a boy, and he basically just like teenage sex life. Basically it's just basically talking about teenage sex life. There's different characters in there, and you basically have insight on the different characters' lives basically. You know, one episode will be about another character, the other episode will be another character, you know. But then at the end of the day, you have the main protagonist, which is Otis, and he's basically the main character. Everything kind of evolves around him, but you just see how it goes basically. Sex Education is really, really good, quite funny actually. I don't know if I should say educational, but if you don't know certain bits and pieces yet, you should probably watch it, I guess. But it's really good. Once again, it's on Netflix as well. They only have season 1, they don't have season 2, but I don't know when season 2 will even be released. I don't know how the story will even go. Like the end of season 1 was one of them ones where it was like, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. I'm not even joking. Yo, next one I've got is FYRE Festival. Oh my gosh, FYRE Festival was actually released on the 18th of January 2019, but the action is basically the festival, yeah. The tagline for the film, for the documentary, is the festival that never really happened, I believe. I think that's the tagline. The festival actually happened. I actually never heard of this festival. You know, it's just this documentary that I saw. The festival actually happened on April till May 2017. So, yeah, practically 2 years ago. Either way, like, if you hear the stuff that was going on, absolutely heartbreaking. This FYRE Festival was basically saying, they were claiming that there was going to be the Coachella, the luxurious version of Coachella. I don't know how you expect yourself to be more glamorous than Coachella. You know, it's very much possible, but he was expecting 10,000 people to attend on a small island in the Bahamas. And on top of that, he claimed to have bought the guy that basically arranged this festival, Billy something. This guy is absolutely delusional. The guy that ended up, you know, making this festival, because he went Like, he literally went down for it. He had a vision, I'm not going to lie to you, but the way he executed it was absolutely wrong. And, you know, he could have actually executed it well if he didn't do certain bits and pieces, and if he actually wasn't a madman. If his vision was, if he started off small, maybe like have a smaller number of people coming out, you know, that'd be great. But this guy, he was literally a madman, let's just say. The maddest thing is, as I was watching this movie, it got me thinking about the Oh My Festival in Amsterdam, which I'll be going to, which I'll hopefully be attending to. Obviously, I bought my ticket to go, but it's one of them ones where if you go on Twitter, you will see a whole bunch of people saying,
"It is fake, Meek Mill is not going to be performing,
la-di-la-di-da, X, Y, and Z. Haters, sit down. You're just mad because you didn't get a ticket.
Why are you mad? But why are you mad though? But why are you mad though?"
Like, let us please live our best life. And literally, as I was watching it, I was just thinking, imagine someone, this mastermind, just set all of this up, got people to buy this ticket, and then we get there, it's nothing like they promised it to be, basically. I would actually punch someone. I was gonna say cry, but that's a lie. I will punch someone. I'm going to fight you. Me and you and the owner, and you and the CEO, square up. Square up. I'll be waiting for you by the door. I'll be waiting for you by the door.
I'm waiting on you at the door.
Like, where you at though? Literally. This guy is a scammer. Anyways, I think he's obviously he's been locked up probably for like 6 years, I believe. Need to do my facts, but yeah, my Googles. But last and not the least, Blast. I still have not watched the movie, but I have watched the trailer, and and by the way, Glass has been was released on the 18th of January 2019. Apparently Glass is a trilogy movie with Split, which happened in 2016, which was released in 2016, and also Unbreakable, which was actually released in 2000. I didn't know that that was a trilogy. I thought it was just a sequel, just like you know, these two movies like Split and Glass. I didn't know there was Unbreakable. I haven't watched Unbreakable. I should probably watch it, but but it's in cinemas now. If you guys want to go watch it, go ahead and watch it. Split is available on Netflix. If you guys are willing to watch that as well, go ahead and watch it. So this is basically, you know, the end of the video. Please guys, give me your opinions of what you guys thought about this video. If you guys actually enjoyed them, if you didn't enjoy them, give it a thumbs up, or if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have anything to say or any ideas of what other movies I should be focusing on, or shows or whatever, please drop it down in the comment section below. I will most definitely check it out. Next time you'll be seeing this will be at the end of February, which is not too far away, I believe. So see you guys in the next video.
The way you move your body, nice, you from Ghana.